The Bureau of Meteorology has released a severe weather update. Another significant low-pressure system is forecast to bring potentially heavy rain and possible thunderstorms across parts of Victoria, southern Queensland and possibly parts of New South Wales. Emergency services have said conditions are so bad, every drop of rain that falls has the potential to increase flooding. Sydney will be soggy with Melbourne, Brisbane and Canberra not faring much better on Tuesday as a cold front marches its way up the eastern states. Victoria is likely to be the worst affected with a severe weather warning for flash flooding in places. Heavy rainfall empties on the state's northern rivers in the east of the state already causing floods. Rivers could also burst their banks in New South Wales, Queensland and Tasmania. Wet conditions can be expected in a band stretching from Mildura in Victoria's northwest to Wodonga in the north and including Bendigo, Shepparton and Seymour. Rainfalls of 15 to 25 mm are forecast across the warning area with localised falls of up to 50 mm possible, Victoria State Emergency Service says. Spokeswoman Georgie Madden said the organisation had received 1426 calls for assistance since September 9, with 21 people rescued. Be aware of flash flooding. Do not walk, ride or drive through the floodwaters and tune into the broadcast, especially with the school holidays on at the moment, she said. The SES said it had received minimal calls overnight but the conditions remained risky. The persistent rain moving slowly along the Victorian-New South Wales border means floodwaters in the area are unlikely to subside for at least 24 hours. 6 flood warnings are in place for the state, while the BOM has warned people to be on alert for floods in a further 5 areas including Melbourne. Emergency Management Commissioner Craig Lapsley said the flood threat is high with the amount of rain that has fallen in the past 10 days. The rivers are full, the reservoirs are full, the dams are full, so every drop of rain that falls from the sky is going to be in the river system and has the potential to increase flooding at that local level, he said on Tuesday. Pano, very fast-moving cold front with associated thunderstorms hits the central coast, New South Wales, Australia. By Andrew Smith. #weather photo pic. Twitter.com /XW.Govm. Incident management teams have been stationed at towns surrounding the Avoca and Wimmera rivers in the state's west, which have been at major flood levels for more than a week. More than 190 roads are closed around the state, while 25 local government areas have been impacted by floodwater in the past 11 days. A farmer died late last week after his vehicle was swept into a dam. Central and southern parts of New South Wales and the ACT are also expected to get a drenching on Wednesday as a cold front moves across the state, sticking around until at least Thursday. The system will bring widespread rain across most inland areas of New South Wales and increase the flooding risk. Here's a look at 24-hour rainfalls across #New South Wales. Flood warnings for inland areas updated and published at https://t.co.ss766 CSCRL #New South Wales floods pic. Twitter.com VHB2LTYB Way. Steady rain overnight in the Neean Mallee. Beulah 35 mm. Walby up 27 mm. Mildura 25 mm. Werribee 23 mm. Oyen 21 mm. https://t.co.snbgway.cbt70 pic. Twitter.com CP6N7 Lip 6. 12 flood warnings are in place for the Warrego, Peru, Peel, McIntyre, Gwydir, Namoy, Bogan, Macquarie, Lachlan, Ballubula, Murrumbidgee and Murray River Valleys. The Bureau says there is also a chance of moderate rainfall over the far northeast corner of the state. Sydney will see rain and a high of 19°C on Tuesday. Canberra will struggle to get to a chilly 13°C with soggy conditions, while Melbourne will get to 14°C and rain clearing later in the day. Brisbane will see a high of 21°C and showers. Queensland has 10 flood warnings in place, mainly in the southern parts of the state. Tasmania has a flood warning in place for the Macquarie River, but Hobart should escape the worst of the rain with a high of 16°C. Both Adelaide and Perth should escape the rain with 14°C in South Australia and a high of 22°C in the Western Australian capital.